To show you how people's spirits change. How people's spirits change. I said I came on here. And I came on here to educate the youth. And hearing all that negativity, watching all the doxing, putting people's dead mothers, bringing up how people were sexually molested, speaking on mentally ill people. Yet, we got one from the conscious section that is falling right for the Kool-Aid. You don't know me, and you don't know when I came on this sector. I came on this sector because of Tracy speaking on Fabe's daughter. That's how I came on this sector. Being on this sector and hearing all the hypocrites that say, I'm not going to align myself with anyone. I'm not here to talk about anyone. I'm here to make a change. And that change happened all right. Fell right into calling Tracy Tree Dog. Fell right into speaking on other people's children. Fell right into the trap. You drank that Kool-Aid too. And that Kool-Aid got y'all going. Now, if candles scare you, you paranoid. You want to continue to live in the dark. And that's fine. Live in the dark, stay in the dark, and your spirit will remain dark. I can be 99 motherfucking years old, and my mind is more mature than any of you all on here. You haven't lived life. You only know what you know at your age. Your mind is still maturing. You disrespect your own people. You got one over there that's sitting up scamming people. Now, instead of asking for money, it's a love offering. I want to send a love offering. Why don't you do it for free? Why don't you put them jewels out for free? Why sign up with Google when you can do it for free? And then you can help these young kids shape their world. Because in your 30s, your world is over with. This is their world now. They don't want to hear you. They're out here trying to make a world out of what your generation left them. A generation of smoking blunts. A generation of getting high. A generation of getting drunk. A generation of calling one another bitch. Yeah, my spirit broke down. Sitting up listening to all this bullshit. And that's exactly what it is. Bullshit. No one can intimidate me. No one can shake me. You're a bunch of strangers sitting on a platform. Yeah, snore for 'em. Snore. Snore. Because these are young, uneducated, have no idea of what is going on in this universe. Have no idea that they exchanging energy with one another. Have no idea that when you speak, you are spelling. Absolutely none. You're disconnected from the universe. You're disconnected from the Most High. And you came into a sector which you said was a beef sector. How can a beef sector help any young person shape their world? Wouldn't it make more sense to stay in the conscience section? Work with these young kids. Talk to them. Instead of sitting up, giving people names like Tree Dog, Wild Eye. I came on here letting Sean Bradley have it for the way he spoke to black women. But if they love it, I like it. That's their mentality. That's them. That's their life. And I'm speaking on who I want to speak on. Don't come to the channel. You don't like it, don't come. I'm glad you coming. Because somebody is listening. And please, crackhead Willie, don't present yourself like that and you're supposed to be a king. Don't have an avatar with your cheeks sunk in and your eyes bulging out. Yes, people do have thyroid problems. I have them. Boss lady has them. That one I just got out to chat with has them. I don't know any of you all from a damn rock on the curb, which I probably kick. You have no respect for your elders, which is why you all are running around out here now, and your channels are getting shut down. Because your content is all over the place. And your facts aren't factual. You don't read. You talking off your dome. So I can be 99. I can be 1,000 years old. Yahweh lived until he was 33. And had the mind of an elder, of a prophecy. Elijah Muhammad lived well into his 80s. But he had the mind to try to unite black people. So continue to present yourselves the way that you do. Continue to put people in the flesh above the Most High. Continue to live your life as it is. Don't try to pick my mind. Don't try to tell me what I'm thinking. Don't try to tell me what I'm doing unless you paying my bills. And then you still don't have the right to tell me what to do. So all those love offerings, and for all the women that have been domestically abused out here, why don't you send some of those love offerings over to women and children with domestic violence? Why don't you volunteer and go over and talk to those children instead of sitting on YouTube like they gonna hear your message? Why don't you walk these streets and talk to, well, you all are young, talk to those younger than you. Show me a life that you saved. Show me the ones that you picked up and you brought in and you saved their lives so they not out here ready to yank you. You smoking that weed off the street. Probably got K-12 in it. And then you want to talk off your dome. Clean your body up. Clean your diet up. Then speak. But continue to worship that in the flesh and see where your life journey takes you. See where your path leads you. See if you become one of those women that have to run for their life from a man that's dog walking them, that's beating them. But because you want to have a man, you stay and you take it. So, assalamu alaikum. May Allah bring you back into the nation. May Allah take that weed you smoking from off the street and put the natural herb in your body. You don't know yourselves. You have no idea on who you are. You light a white candle, you stay in the light. You don't live in the dark, in the evilness of this world. So all the derogatory names didn't shake me. Didn't shake me at all. It just showed me how you came on this platform the same way I did. How you came on this platform humble the same way I did. And the longer you stay on this platform, the grimier you get, just like the rest of them did. I removed myself and came back into the light. And I'm sorry that you can't see. I'm sorry that you're walking around with blinders. I'm sorry that the conscious community didn't appreciate what you had to say. That it resulted coming over into the beef section. So have fun. Have your panels. It's really helping the youth out on the street. It's helping them a hell of a lot. Because they all turn on YouTube and they listen. Assalamu alaikum. And may Allah continue to watch over you and lead you back to where you came from.